Welcome to Football Fancast, 5 things we learned from the weekend, starting as you do traditionally with thing number 1. Manchester United can't do it on a reasonably warm, not very windy Sunday lunchtime against Stoke. The Red Devils had dozens of chances to score against one of the worst defences in Europe, but were held to a draw when Joe Allen scored a late equaliser, which was particularly impressive as the Welshman had Paul Pogba in his back pocket at the time. Mourinho's men now only have 4 points from their last 4 league games, and at this stage last year they had 3 more points than they do now. Their next 4 games are against Liverpool, Fenerbahce, Chelsea and Man City. Oof. Thing number 2, Tottenham are now the only undefeated Premier League team as they managed to seat the unsinkable Man City at the Lane. Guardiola's side were well and truly beaten by the best performance of the season so far. Spurs are on a run of 4 wins in a row. Heung-min Son is still inexplicably brilliant and they're enjoying their best ever start to the Premier League. It's going to be even more heartbreaking this season when they get overtaken by Arsenal on the last day, isn't it? Thing number 3, Bayern Munich are in crisis. Kind of. The Rotten drop points for the first time since April on Saturday, managing only a draw against Cologne, a disappointing result which comes hot on the heels of their loss to Atletico Madrid. Regardless of their recent fortunes though, they still go into the international break 3 points clear at the top of the league, and they're still happy enough to have spent Sunday drinking gigantic beers at Oktoberfest. Those are big jugs, Thiago. I was talking about the beer jugs. Anyway, thing number 4, Real Madrid are also in crisis. Los Blancos earned their 4th consecutive draw on Sunday when they were held by Basque Mino's Eibar at the Bernabeu. They scored their first ever goal against Madrid with their first shot of the game. Zinedine Zidane has about as much job security as someone caught talking to a Telegraph journalist on a hidden camera. But it was a good day for Gareth Bale, who scored his 50th Liga goal from 87 games. Ronaldo must have been furious. And finally, thing number 5, Aston Villa are so bad they're even getting mocked by the police now. Roberto Di Matteo's side have only won 1 of their last 13 games, and after losing 2-0 at Preston on Saturday, the Fuzz tweeted, "We'll be seeing you next season if you stay up." Brutal stuff, almost as brutal as having to watch Aston Villa play. Alright, that's the 5 things we learned from the weekend just past. Come and have your say at Football Fancast on Twitter. Thanks so much for watching. Love to your mothers. See you next time.